Hey guys, welcome to Forever Bliss Tarot with Sky. So we are going to do some career and financial messages for Scorpio. I think I already did Pisces and Cancer, so now we're moving to Scorpio. I did pre-shuffle already, but I like to do it while you guys are on camera so you at least know it's done. But we want to see what's coming out as far as finances, opportunities, career, anything Spirit wants you to know or give you some insight on. And so let's jump right in. Spirit, what career and finance messages do you have for Scorpio? Career and finance messages for Scorpio. You got independence. You got wishes come true. Like it. One more for Scorpio. There we go. All right. So let's see. You got wishes come true, independence, and locked. So your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries. It is just what you need. You also have independence. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business or try something well outside of your comfort zone. And then there's locked. Work you want may not be in reach now. You can take a temp position while awaiting an opening. Your new place offers job security. So I'll start with the unlocked. Locked, some of you could be in a position where you are looking for work right now and you may not be finding exactly what it is that you want in your industry and just kind of reaching that point where you may have to just take something to keep yourself afloat, while you still look for something else. And, that's not always a bad thing because something better is coming. It does say, that is going to come. But in the meantime, if you do need to take something just to keep food in the fridge, keep the kids taken care of, and keep yourself sane, that's not a bad idea. So I want to clarify that one first. Spirit, why is locked here for Scorpio? Give me clarity on locked for Scorpio. Lord, these cards are this deck is humongously thick. So sometimes it's hard to shuffle. Give me one more clarifying card for locked. All right. So you got Justice upright, you've got the Chariot upright, and then you got the Eight of Wands in reverse. So, with you might not be having the opportunity that it is that you're seeking right now. Just it's not panning out, or you're not really running into that perfect opportunity that you feel is comparable, or even, a step up. With Justice here, it's about balance. It's about, balance, karma, consequence. It's about, trying to remain balanced in this situation. Maybe some of you were, terminated, or, I don't want to say unlawfully terminated, but maybe you were terminated in a way that, you felt wasn't fair. Some of you may be feeling like whatever the circumstance you're in is a little unfair and you're not feeling that balanced. But, you also do have the Chariot here, which is about movement, moving forward, keeping your momentum, or at least trying to. But you also have the Eight of Wands here, which is in reverse, which is kind of, feeling a little chaotic, maybe, lacking a little bit of vision, lacking some direction, dealing with some obstacles. You feel like, momentum is being resisted a little bit, whether it's you or whether it's just energetically. Like, I feel like that's symbolic of, you want to move forward, you're trying to move forward, you're trying to be diligent about it, you're trying to be fair, balanced, put what you can into it and move forward, but you just don't feel like, you have the momentum that you desire, or you're getting the opportunities that you want. But I do feel like Spirit is saying, if you have to take something, just to make ends meet for now, that is okay. You will eventually fall into the opportunity you're looking for, and just stay diligent. Try to stay positive about it. So now I want to clarify wish come true. Why is wish come true in Scorpio's energy for finances and career? Spirit, clarify wish come true. Something flipped. Oh, there we go. All right. So you have, put this down. So you have the King of Wands, the Moon, and you also have the Four of Wands, all came out in reverse. Now, with the overall energy, your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries though, it's just what you need. So I'm getting blessing in disguise energy from that. With the King of Wands coming in reverse, there could be some impatience. I'm feeling like maybe impatience on your part. Like, you want something in the way that you visualize it, but that may not be the way that it's going to manifest in your life. And, because of that, you're just feeling kind of doubtful. Like it's hard for you to move forward, or maybe you're unable to, move forward within a team type of environment because, it's clashing. You're clashing with the views because you want something to be a certain way, or you think it should be a certain way, and maybe you can't come to agreement with another party or with an employer, or hell, with yourself. It might not be panning out the way you want, and so you're kind of like in this little feisty, defiant, kind of like stubborn energy, like this is not the way I want it. You also have the Moon in reverse. The Moon in reverse is symbolic of refusing to accept something, maybe something being hidden, and you're kind of, not so much being hidden, but it could be, hiding from yourself. It could be, something where, you kind of are refusing to accept how something needs to be for it to move forward. You're kind of in this place of stubbornness, denial, so to speak. Like, it's hard to formulate, and I'm trying to figure out how to formulate my words. You're being stubborn. You're something about something that you want to be a certain way, or you're seeking a certain outcome, and it's not going to happen that way, so you have a little resistance towards it. That's a better word, resistance. You also have the Four of Wands here, which is also in reverse, and that's about, not the accomplishments feeling empty. Like you want to accomplish something, but it's not manifesting in the exact way you envisioned, so it may be hindering you, so to speak, a little bit mentally, because you're kind of you're married to this certain way that something needs to be, like, not a physical marriage, of course, but you're like married to the idea that something needs to unfold in this exact way, and either it's not unfolding in that way or it's not going to, and you're going to have a little bit of resistance around that. But I think Spirit is asking you to look outside of the box. Many different roads lead to the same destination, and we don't always have to travel the interstate. You can take side roads. You can do this. You need to look at something from a different perspective. I want to see what the advice is for that. I need another card. Spirit, what advice do you have for Scorpio in regard to the energy that came out for a wish come true? Give Scorpio advice. Oh, yep, yeah. All right, so you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups and also the Ten of Swords. The advice is, for you to work hard. You're still trying to work hard at it. You're trying all that you can for this to manifest in the particular way that you want it to manifest. You also have the Queen of Cups here, which is upright. Like, you're trying to nurture the situation. You're trying to, move forward, and it, maybe be fulfilled within like this one way of thinking. But you also have the Ten of Swords, which, that's kind of, it's like a dead end, so to speak. Like, it's just, Spirit is advising that you just broaden your perspective about the situation. Like, whatever this one way is that you may be tunnel vision towards is not the way that it's going to manifest. And I think what Spirit is asking is, like, in order for you to be fulfilled with how it is, you kind of need to, continue to work hard, but be willing to look at it from a different perspective, because the one way is just not going to be the way that it comes into fruition. And you're going to get what you need, but you need to just kind of open your outlook on it. Change your view on it, change your perspective, or maybe be open to other perspectives or avenues or ways of doing something. So that is what I have for wishes come true. Let's see, what about independence? Let's clarify independence, because, some of you may be branching out in your own business altogether, and it is time, and it's, outside of your comfort zone, but I want to see why that's here. Spirit, clarify independence for a Scorpio. Why is independence here for a Scorpio? Oh, we got something. Oh. Oh, the Lovers popped out in reverse, and one more. Let's get one more clarifying card for Scorpio. All right. So you have the Six of Wands, the Lovers in reverse, and you also have Six of Pentacles. So, with the Six of Wands, you branching out into your own business, or, creating something new, which is going to be well outside of your comfort zone. Whatever it is, it's going to bring you major recognition. The Six of Wands is about, victory and triumph. You achieving something great. You being praised publicly for it. You progressing forward into something that's reaping rewards. Could be a promotion, could be good news, you hitting a milestone. You also have the Lovers here in reverse, which, it could symbolize, you detaching from something that you already know is not for you, or just already know that, that's not the destiny for your future. You're kind of feeling very detached from wherever it is that you are currently, and you're a little unfocused, maybe feeling that you lack direction as to which way to go, because you feel stagnant with whatever you're currently doing. But I think Spirit is urging you to move towards creating something that is your own, if that is what you've been considering, because you also have the Six of Pentacles here, which is upright, and that's all about just support and resources and being abundant in a way where you can share your resources. Look at her, she's got the little gifts there, and the people are sitting there receiving just the wealth that she has worked on. And so I think whatever it is that you're considering, if it is branching out into your own business, it is going to bring major success, but you do have to detach yourself from whatever it is that you're currently doing. And that doesn't mean like cold turkey, just quit your job and go all in. If you have the means to do that, by all means do that. But, you may need to detach yourself from whatever the current circumstance is, so you can start seeing things from a future perspective, and you can start nurturing whatever it is, because it is going to bring you abundance. Both of these sixes here do symbolize, praise, abundance, sharing resources, giving and receiving. So, maybe it's symbolic of, what you pour into this new venture is also what you will receive out of it. So that is what I have for that portion. I want to get some advice cards for this spread. Spirit, give me advice for Scorpio in regard to career and finances. What advice do you have for a Scorpio in regard to career and finances? All right, let's do, we got one that came out. Spirit, give me advice for Scorpio in regard to career and finances. All right. So, oh, I like that. So you've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Hanged Man in reverse, and you also have the Fool. Let's see. Spirit is advised, with the Hanged Man being here in reverse, it's about, the Hangman period is about just like patience, acceptance, surrendering, letting go, shifting your perspective. With you having it in reverse here, I think it's, maybe there's a fear of moving forward in that direction. You could be, feeling a little resistance because you're apprehensive. Like, branching out into your own business is risky. It's scary. It's like, will it work? Will I succeed? Will I fail? That's the unknown thing. So there could be a little bit of stalling in your energy. And, I do see that here with the Hangman. You also do have the Fool here, which is all about just new beginning, new journey, embarking on something and just kind of taking that leap of faith. Being optimistic about it, looking at the potential of what something could be, focusing on, the potentials and the positiveness, and just being willing to take that risk and, jumping out into something with blind faith, which will lead you towards your Ten of Pentacles, which is stability, that legacy, that generational wealth, or, a level of stability where you're not worried about, money, or, will you be able to do this? Will you be able to provide, whether it be for your children, for your family, overall, whatever this opportunity is that you may potentially be embarking on, it is going to be successful, but you have to take the step. You are going to have to take the step. And like I said, it doesn't mean quitting your job and just jumping in cold turkey if you don't have the finances to do that. But in order for this to come into fruition, you are going to have to take the first steps and kind of get out of your head about it, because I feel like you are in your head. And in both of these positions, you have the Lovers in reverse, which is about detaching, and you have the Hanged Man in reverse, which is about detaching. So it's getting out of that mindset of fear, that being pessimistic. Will it work? Will it be this? Is it too risky? You've got to get out of that mindset, because it does seem fruitful, but you have to take the first steps, and it is going to lead you to wealth. A level of wealth where you'll have enough to give. You're going to be so stable, you have enough to give to others, share your resources, help others. And so I think Spirit is advising you to go ahead and take that leap. Like, honor your emotions, honor those feelings of, apprehension, but don't let them rule you. You have a new beginning that you have to embark on for you to get to the Ten of Pentacles. And that is what I have for you, Scorpio. So I hope that helped with whatever, you guys are going through. It doesn't have to be all one reading for one person, so keep that in mind. Some Scorpios are going through one thing, some are going through another, and this is the overall energy. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future readings. And thank you so much, Scorpio.